Hi there, welcome to our video tutorial on how to utilize reports for the contributions management portion of your LAMSist account. These reports are only available to contributions management admins as well as organizational admins. There are two reports we're going to take a look at. The first one is going to be the donations report. Now to access that report, you'll mouse over reporting and select donations. This is going to provide you with the donation reporting screen. Now you'll notice that there are several options for breaking down the information that you've entered into your account. The first option is going to be the time frame that you're going to be able to view, so you can look from this week, this month, all the way to a custom option. You're also able to determine the service that you want to look at. So if you want to look at all services or a specific service, you can determine that. You can look at specific designations as well as all designations, and then also you can search for individuals or just look at everyone that is within that has provided a donation that's been entered. The Show Individuals and Tools option is going to be a difference between either listing the individuals out as you see here or only listing just the amount of money that's provided or in the donations for that specific designation. For example, we'll take a look here at, let's say we go ahead and switch it to the past 6 months. So if we were looking at the last 6 months, we're looking in the general fund. So we can scroll down and we'll notice that the received date adjusts as we scroll down. And then you'll also notice that a deactivated individual is listed here. If you have deactivated someone, even though they may not be eligible for checking in anymore, if they did donate during the time frame that you're looking at, that donation will be listed here, so you'll be able to view that information. Going back up, we'll change it back over to this week, and we'll show you if you wanted to see general donations for, let's say, just Sunday AM service. Once you click on that, you'll notice that the general fund switched from 5 donations down to 3, and it provides you with a list of those individuals, or anonymous in the event if you have cash provided and you don't know who gave that gave that donation. You can just enter it in as anonymous, but it'll list the individuals that provided their funds during that time frame. Now one of the nice options that comes with this report is you are able to download the current report into a CSV file. So if you have made adjustments to the options, the searchable options, you can, once you've got the information you want, you can download that into a CSV file or an Excel spreadsheet and be able to print that off. You're also able to adjust or edit the information if maybe you made a mistake in entering the data. You can just simply click on the record, and then you have the option of either deleting the donation record entirely or just going in and adjusting whichever amount was incorrect. If you do adjust the amount or delete the record, you can just go ahead and click on Save, and that will make the final adjustments. The second report that we're going to take a look at is going to be found under Maintenance, and it's going to have to do with the donations information that we looked at just a moment ago. So for example, if we wanted to take a look at just the information, the general fund donation that was provided during Sunday AM service for this past Sunday, we see that it was $690, building fund was $100, food pantry was $10, and missionary fund was $20. So what we can do is we can then go under Maintenance and go to Service Metrics, and we'll select the Sunday AM service, and we'll select the date being 8/3, and we can click on Record Data for Sunday AM on 8/3. Now you'll notice that I already have entered this information in: $690 for the general fund, $20 for missionary, $100 for building fund, $0 for send a child to camp, $10 for food pantry, and $0 for media. Once you hit Save on this option, what you can then do is you can come over to Reporting and select Service Metrics. Now if you've continued to keep that information, let's say for the past month, so for a time frame of 7/6/2014 to 8/6/2014, we'll hit Generate, and then what we'll be able to do is take a look at the Sunday AM service, And it's going to list out in table form all the information from July 13th all the way up to August 3rd. Now, one of the nice things that you can do with this is you can again export this into an Excel spreadsheet if you'd like to, or if you want, you can also look at it and view it in a graph format. So it's going to provide you with a graph of all the designations that you've created, as well as the amounts that you've put into those designations. You can break these down. Over on the right hand side you see there is a legend, and it identifies which information is associated with which color, but if you click on those boxes, you can either remove or add that information onto the screen. So you'd be able to view the general fund if you'd like to, or if you want to take the general fund off and just see for the building fund how much has been entered, and how much has been entered on specific dates, and what kind of trends that you're seeing. This concludes our video tutorial on how to utilize reports for the contributions management portion of your Lambs List account.